Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm so sorry. I really just did this tutorial on my face, and it decided that the sound didn't want to work. So I'm just gonna tell you what I use because I'm not doing it over. But I will be doing another look soon, soon, soon. So first off, this look is inspired. Um, I am going to my boyfriend's prom in a couple of weeks, and we're wearing black and white, but my dress is white. So I was trying to think of a way to complement the white and not make it look too harsh because I didn't want to do a smoky eye. That's not what I wanted to do. So instead, I used a nice white and silver with I used black too with a nice light gold highlight. And this is what I got right here. It's very pretty. I really like it. Um, so I'm gonna tell you the things that I used basically. Um, a regular white. Oh, another thing. I've discovered that eyeshadow brushes are overrated. You know what's the new thing now? Bam. I may look like a clown using this, but I love, love using these now. It brings out the color so much more. I still use a brush. Yes, I still use a brush, but I only use it to blend, and I only use it to do my eyebrows. That's the only thing I use them for. But I discovered these things, and I love them. So, but anyway, I used I bought this palette from the beauty supply store. It's not all that fancy, but the eyeshadow lasts long and it's very highly pigmented. And I basically use a white. I use this white first, and I applied it all over my lid, going up to my brow bone, and then after I applied this white over it. It's more of a matte white, and I applied it on this right on top of the other white. And then after that, I used the same sponges, and I applied a nice using my 100 palette, 120 palette, I think. I forgot what it's called. But I used a nice subtle light silver to start off with, and I put it in my crease. As you can see, the very shimmery part is in the crease, and it stops halfway. And then beside gray right here, and I applied it on the rest of the crease, but you know what I'm saying, on this side. And then inside of my crease, I used a black eyeshadow, but it's very blended because I didn't want it to be boom, look at that black. I didn't want it like that. So instead, I put a black, lightly sweeping it over and put it in my crease and putting it down in a V shape, basically, and blending it up. And then I used a brown eyeshadow for my eyebrows, something different, you know. And I used a angled brush, and I basically just, you know, went over my eyebrows and made them look very defined. And I used this eyeshadow. I'm sorry, mascara from Avon. I love Avon. Yes, I am cheap. I don't use MAC and all that stuff. It's real. We're in a recession. And for my primer, I used an Avon big pencil, big jumbo white pencil. Any jumbo white pencil you have, but you don't want to put too much on it, or it'll crease up and be nasty looking. And I use a simple eyeliner. I use liquid eyeliner on the top, and I use a basic eyeliner on my waterline. And yes, I have lashes on. I have them on halfway because I had my prom was last Friday, and I took them off. They really agitated me. I couldn't take the rest of them off, but they don't look that bad, do they? I hope not. But and I used True Blend CoverGirl Powder Minerals for my foundation, and I used a nice subtle, it's like a grapefruit lip gloss for my lips, nothing major, because you don't want to go too drastic when your eyes are already drastic enough. And then for a blush, I went cheap. I went hella cheap. And I used this eyeshadow right here. This eyeshadow right here for my blush. You can hardly see it, but ooh, something in my eyeball. You can hardly see it, but I look good. And I'm gonna be fly at my boo's at my baby's prom, looking fly. But my prom was really nice actually. I wore a white dress, an off white dress, and my makeup was nice, pretty green. It was a very pretty green. So this is basically it. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get the tutorial for you. It wasn't my fault. I don't know, for some reason the microphone wasn't working at the time. But this is the look, very pretty. And that's it for today. I will be back to do some more tutorials. It's springtime, so I'm gonna bring out the boom, 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 boom. I'm bringing out the nice bright colors, doing the yellows, the pinks, and all that type of stuff. So I will see you around.